Before we go too much further, we're going to take our saw holder and our side piece here and make them look just a little bit nicer. So that is, uh-oh, let's see, that's right here. We have material. Actually, there's a little over arrow. We want to change this first one, the displays appearance, and we're going to make that birch, and save. And then also with our saw holder, again, the little over arrows, appearance, make that birch as well. Let's save that and make a new part file. Okay, next part is going to be the accessory holder. We're going to say 2D sketch. I'm going to choose the XZ plane this time. And this is a bigger piece. So it's 30 inches total. And the thickness of it is 1.5. So I'm going to line up the midpoint of this with the midpoint of my origin. And let's go and just extrude that first. And this is 7/8 of an inch thick, so that's going to be 0.875. And now that we have that, we're going to make a new sketch on here and make all of the holes and notches for our accessories. So let's start with a 2-point rectangle. From here to here is 1.25. It's 1 inch from this edge, 5 inches over. Looks like that's still green, but we really don't care as long as it cuts it out. We'll make another little notch over here. This is going to be 1 inch away. .625 from the edge. And 7.125 to the next edge. Okay, then we're going to drop in a couple of holes here. And 0.75. We'll make a 1/2 inch hole over here. And let's make 3 more 1/2 inch holes. Just to make sure, I'm going to say that one's equal to this, this is equal to this, this is equal to this. So now if I decide to change just the 1, those will change with it. These both have dimensions, so I don't have to do that. But I should probably say how far they are from the edges. So from edge to center here is going to be 7.875. .875. 10.125. 11.25. 13.5. And 14. Something doesn't seem right. Let's change a couple of things. We are going to delete this one. And this one. Let's try again. This is 13.5. You know what? On my paper, I forgot to say how far away that was. But I bet if that's going to be 1.125, and that's 1.125, and it's not. Oh, because this is the one that needs it. Let's just make it 1.125. And then whatever that dimension is should come out to something nice over here. 12.375. And we'll get rid of this one. Okay. Let's go back to aligning these things. So I want these all to be aligned with the center. So you have to click on the one that's locked and then click on the next one that's green. And there is going to be another notch that's cut out over here. 1.375. And that's the thing that's supposed to be 14 inches away. This slot has a width of 2 inches. And then we get to start going in from the other end. We have 1 inch. Five inches. It'd be 1.25. Make another rectangle. Distance over to it is 5.625. Now we have 7.125. One inch off the bottom. Then we have a couple of circles in here that are 0.75. And 4 more of the half-inch circles. Okay. Let's say that circle is equal to that one, this circle is equal to this one, and then each of these are going to be equal to each other. So we have 3 half-inch circles, 2 3/4-inch circles. We can go ahead and say that this midpoint matches with this one. And these will match. These will match. Those will match. Those will match. And those will match. So these shouldn't be able to move up and down at all. And they cannot. They can only move left and right. And we're about to fix that. So after 7.125, we should have 7.875. To the next edge is 8.875. Next we have 10.125. $11.25. $12.375. And 13.5. That should be it. So let's go ahead and extrude these. And yeah, let's just extrude them as is. Switch that to cut, change your distance to all. And we're going to make this look right by clicking this little over button. Change the material type to birch again. Save that. CT Accessory Holder.